take a look at how you can get an ebook on your computer, either at home or at school, so you can read it whenever you want. So first thing you're going to do is make sure that you are at the Swanson webpage. So go to swansoncolts.org, and from here you're going to go ahead and click on the library link. Once you get on the library link, you'll notice one of the things we have down here is the fact that we've added ebooks to our collection. We actually have two different platforms for ebook. One is called Mac and Via, and the other is Follett eBooks. One of the things I want you to notice is they both have the same login, which is Swanson, and the password Readers. You can use either one of those to check out the ebooks. We have different books on each one. Mackin currently has about 40 books on it, and I think Follett probably has about 50. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Follett. The Follett shelf site, you can tell that we're at Swanson Elementary School up here on the left-hand corner, and it's going to tell us a little bit about our books. Right now it'll tell us what books are available. You can search by author or subject or genre if you want. There's a lot of different options on there. One of the things that I want you to take a look at is this sign right here, this little green sign. That's the infinity symbol, and that means that the book is simultaneous access, which means that more than one kid can be reading the book at the same time. As we develop our ebooks collection, we're going to get some chapter books that only one kid can have checked out at a time, but for now we have mostly simultaneous access books. So I'm just going to browse through the book. You can always take your mouse and hover over the book, and a pop-up menu will pop up to tell you a little bit more information about that book. I'm going to go over here and take a look at the digestive system. I'll just double click on the book and that'll open it up. And one of the things it's going to do is have a pop-up menu where you can log in. Remember that our username was Swanson, all lowercase, and our password was Readers. Now if I'm accessing this from home, I can go ahead and click the Stay Logged In button, so next time I come back I won't have to log in again. Then you just click Log In, and it should take you to your book title of your book, and there's a couple of other features. From here you can look at the table of contents, you can do a search for something that you want in your book, or if you scroll on down to the bottom, there's a couple of different features. You'll notice that you can choose to make the book a little bit bigger by zooming in on the book, or I can zoom out if I want. I can also choose whether I want to see the book in one-page format like it is now, or if I want to see it in a two-page view. Same information you would find in a regular printed book. Here is your publishing information as well as the table of contents, so I can easily find what I want. And then you can go ahead and click and open up the page to start reading the book. Some of our electronic books have different features. You'll notice in the left-hand corner of this one, it has a reading feature. So if I click on Read, it'll actually read the book to me. I believe that the more you do to take care. As you can tell, the book sounds a little robotic, but if you just want to take a rest from reading for a little bit and have it read it for you, that's a great option. Not all our books have this option because they're done by different publishers, but this particular one does. One of the things you'll also notice is it tells you how many pages are in this book. In this particular book, there's 30. And then when I'm all done with the book, you can come up here to the Follett shelf, click on Follett shelf, and it'll ask you if you want to continue reading or close the title. If you close the title, it's going to take you back to Follett shelf. And you can go ahead and explore some of the other great books that we have available for titles. At the top of this page, you'll notice that right now Swanson has 56 titles available, but I will be purchasing more ebooks in the near future, and come back and check out some chapter books that will be showing up pretty soon. You can use Mac and Via pretty much the same way. Like I said, some of the books have a couple of different features, but most of them follow the same type of format. If you have any problems, come see Miss Feely in the library. In the meantime, happy reading!